The research that professors are involved in at the Katz Graduate School of Business is quite diverse, as a matter of fact. We talk about it being a school of management, and indeed it is that. We have faculty who are thought leaders in the area of finance, in marketing, in operations. In fact, we have some people in operations that have set standards with regard to how process and decision-making takes place right now.
So I'm happy to say that I just completed another book about mentoring in organizations in partnership with IBM. So we looked at all the things that they've been doing in their strategic mentoring programs in IBM worldwide.
In particular, my interest is in technology and engineering-oriented products and services, and there's a real challenge given the global environment in terms of the development process.
Actually, I do a variety of research, some of which is fairly directly related to accounting, which are the courses I teach, but other parts of my research are sort of more general business.
More specifically, I did some of the first work on foreign currency options. I look at the valuation of things like options and forwards and futures, and I look at how those markets interact with more fundamental markets like the equity markets, the foreign currency markets.
Integration of minorities and women into the management process, decision-making in management. What are the new types of methods of management that lead to higher productivity, for example?
I'm not of the opinion, for example, that the world is purely economic, and I'm not of the opinion that the world is non-economic and instead sort of purely behavioral. And those two areas get merged in my research, and they get merged in the way I handle things in the classroom as well.
There is a very big link between research and what's done in the classroom. And I think if you don't maintain that link, the classes get boring because you're not really challenging the students as much as you potentially could.
The benefit for me is to be able to talk about those best practices and then to interact with students who live it every day, who are struggling to make the daily decisions, who are struggling to look at strategic vision, and to be able to talk about what we know from the research and work together to apply that to make their organizations effective. And I think you just can't get any better than that.